Hey, this is Sasha. Thanks for joining me here for another quick little episode. Today, I just want to share with you some announcements, some really cool stuff. And we're really introducing the mindset of a master stock trader. Now, this book is all focused on the inner game concepts. And it's the latest book that I've been working on and talking about and discussing. So let me share with you some more thoughts and insights about this book. Stay tuned. Okay, so if you haven't heard, Mindsets of a Master Stock Trader is coming out. I just got this book, so we've got a little watermark on here from the printer to make sure that I don't really sell this book ahead of time. In either case, this is focused all on inner game. And what is inner game? Inner game is about emotions, about psychology, about a lot of decision makings and choices you have to do to get over the hump. Anything you do, soccer, baseball, hockey, comes down to inner game and outer game. Outer game, a lot of things is more like, hey, how fast can you skate on your skates? How fast can you work with the puck? Can you shoot the puck? Those are all outer game concepts. But the inner game is the emotional part of trading, such as how do you deal with missing a shot? How do you deal with, getting over a loss, or maybe clearing your mind and clearing your head? That's what this book is really all about. That's what this book focuses on, is these inner game concepts. And this book is thick. When you look at it, about 237 pages or so just on the print version. If you compare it to one of my other books right here, here is the 20 Rules for Investing Success. You can see very thin, it's quick, a shortcut kind of book, and this one is much thicker. So this book really is just jam-packed with a lot of knowledge and information. And some of the things that we cover, if you really go into the table of contents, and the table of contents is just 2 pages on its own, but I'll name off a few things for you. So there's the other table of contents, such as being a mature trader, childlike mentality, stock illusions, listening to your stock, shrinking brain, speed, change, noise, taking pit stops, invisible success, mental overload, guidance and coaching, socializing, gray zone, quantity versus quality, instant coffee, hungry for return, striking out, perfect market crashes, boredom, complications, seasons, adaptations, attachments, difficulties, history, easy button, reasons. That's just half of the first page. Let me go share with you a few other things on the second page of the table of contents. Okay, emptiness, control, infection, paying in advance, failing to become successful, circle of limitations, dedication, fixed ideas, power of capital, lazy trader. And then we talk about shortcuts, focus versus interest, autopilot, changing the volume, surrender for patience, your choices, number 1 stocks to buy, trading in the now, interpretation, strength in trading, criticisms, and much more. Those are just a few. So the book is detailed. Very in-depth. We talk about noise, what it comes with, stock market noise. We talk about guidance and coaching, knowledge versus wisdom. What's more important? Knowledge versus wisdom. What's the difference? We talk about difficulties, about dark moments in trading, easy buttons. That's what this book is about. It's about getting you over the hump of those emotional problems that you're probably having in trading. Because most of the people that fail in trading, it's not that they can't read a chart. It's not that they can't put on a trade. It's because they can't deal with the inner game stuff. They can't deal with the emotions. They can't clear their mind. They can't clear their head. That's what this book is about. And this book is different. It's not about sitting down and reading this book from start to finish. It's about taking a chapter a day and kind of working on it. Might be taking a chapter a week and thinking about it, working about it, and opening your mind up. The whole goal of this book is to open up your mind. It's not necessarily, hey, here's a story, kind of like a movie, and you get to enjoy it. It's about just you growing as a trader and kind of as a person. That's really the whole point behind this book. So anyways, if you're serious and interested in this book, check out our website, Rise, the number 2, LEARN, and you can go ahead and scroll down and, check out the book right there. You can go ahead, hit learn more, and from there, you'll be able to purchase it. Once it's available, we'll change these buttons. You'll be able to buy it. We're going to get a preview of this book out soon after this video as well. And, you can learn more about it. We can take an inside look, but check out this book. You can do so much with a book. It's personal growth to the point where it's less than the price of lunch, and you can go ahead and grow 10 times further. Think about that. This book probably costs you less than coffee, and you can grow way more. It can transform at least one idea. If you just get one idea to make you better, to just get you a little bit closer, doesn't that make sense? Doesn't that help you reach your destination a little quicker? So anyways, take a look. of course, it's more profitable for me to make video courses because you can charge at a higher level. These books, they're cheap, but they take just as much work, if not even more. But I want you to have it, to own it, the physical copy. So that way it's yours and you can take it at your pace, kind of leave it by your nightstand and open it up and just kind of, hey, let me read it, a chapter. And these chapters are a couple pages a pop. You know, it's not like you have to spend 40 minutes reading a single chapter. They're a couple minutes and you're done. Digest it throughout the day. And that's really what grows you and evolves you. So I hope you check it out. Get on the newsletter list if you're not on it, so that way you get notified. And you can get on the newsletter list by clicking the button right over here. When you get there, enter your name and email address, and that way you get notified as things are released. And of course, subscribe to YouTube as well, which is nice, thankful, helpful. But definitely get on the newsletter list. So when you're on that newsletter list, you get notified when I create some of these goodies like this, any discounts, promotions, when they're launched, and just the same thing with video courses. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. In the end, remember, do what you love, contribute to other people, but best of all, live life abundantly. I hope to see you next time.